Hi, my name is Ciara Bell. I'm a senior majoring in chemistry, and I work in the chemistry and biochemistry department as a stockroom laboratory student assistant. Usually when I come in, I will do things like restock paper towels or restock carboys for students in the general chemistry labs, the quantitative analytical labs, and sometimes I can work in the organic labs. So maybe that might be preparing the, for organic, that might be preparing like the molecular modeling kits for them to use in the labs. I think my favorite part of being in this role is I get a lot of leadership skills. My manager, she'll give me a task and she completely trusts me to be able to like use my creative skills or my perspective as a student to navigate that situation. So a lot of times like I can be by myself, but also I work well in a team. So sometimes there are jobs where we have to work with other lab personnel or other professors. And a lot of times we're able to tackle issues like that. And so both options are really good because I'm able to learn a lot about being a leader, but also being a support system to a leader. I found out about this position around the science building. There are like a lot of posters saying, you know, you need a student assistant. And actually in my first year, my freshman year, I actually saw postings about it being a student assistant for biology. And so I said, okay, maybe chemistry has a student assistant position. And so then at that point I looked on Handshake, and on Handshake they had stockroom laboratory assistant, student assistant roles, as well as like teaching assistant where you're directly in the laboratory roles. And so I did apply for the stockroom laboratory assistant role. It has prepared me so much by giving me a lot of collaboration skills. So learning how to work with like professors or other scientists or other researchers. It's also helped me out by allowing me to express my own concerns in like a professional environment. It's also helped me like have some of the general knowledge or real general industry knowledge for like the glassware that you use or some of the techniques that you want to use when you're conducting experiments. And so after college, I will be working in the industry in food science as a coffee technologist. And so I'll be doing like a lot more hands-on work with like pH, Brix tests, color tests to evaluate coffee samples. I really wanted to do an internship because I like working in school, but I want to be able to transfer that to the real world. But when I got there, it was very enriching, actually. They are so nice. Like, they welcome you with open arms as Smuckers. And genuinely, I was so scared because I've never moved anywhere before. I've never left out of Georgia. But getting to see a new place and getting to see like real world application of, honestly, a lot of the things that we do here, they really do show up in the real world. And so that was nice to see as well.